Tag Leute, hey!
This is the brand new Stark VARG EX, currently the most powerful dirt bike on planet Earth. It delivers 80 horsepower, is fully electric, and riding it feels like piloting a spaceship through the woods. But today we're putting it head to head against something very different. A 300cc two-stroke, loud, raw, mechanical and legendary. Two completely different machines, the future versus the legend. Which one is faster, more fun and truly better for real-world enduro? Let's find out. First, let's talk about power. The Stark packs a solid 80 horsepower. What that means on the trail? Instant torque. The moment you twist the throttle, you get a burst of power that rockets you forward. No lag, no gear shifting, just pure acceleration. Riding the VARG feels like hitting a turbo boost every time you open the throttle. It's smooth, but crazy fast. The 300 two-stroke has that classy punchy power delivery. It's not instant like the VARG, but when it hits hard. The engine growls, the bike shakes, and you get that rush of old school adrenaline. The two-stroke power curve builds as the revs climb, which means that you have to work with the clutch and gears to stay in the power band. It's a skillful dance, but super rewarding when you nail it. So, electric or petrol? Instant, smooth and aggressive versus raw, noisy and technical. Let's see how they launch each of their own. When you hit the throttle on the VARG, it shoots forward like a bullet. No gear changes, just straight speed. The two-stroke kicks back with a powerful explosion, and you have to shift to keep up. Both are thrilling, just in very different ways. So let's talk handling. On paper, the stock is heavier than the 300. But in real conditions, that's not the full story. The electric motor sits low on the frame, so the center of gravity is super compact. That makes the Stark feel more planted in tight turns and more stable in rocky sections. You don't have to worry about engine braking, shifting or clutching. That frees your brain so you can focus 100% on line choice and traction. It's more flow and less chaos. Now the two-stroke is lighter and more agile, especially when you need to flick the bike around quickly. It's got that playful, almost nervous feeling that can be a huge advantage in slow and technical terrain. But it also means it's less stable at high speed. The front wheel feels light and you have to work harder to keep the bike straight and calm. With the VARG you can keep momentum easily, it rolls silently and just grips. With the 300 you have to be more active, brake, clutch, shift and gas. It's a more physical ride. In the end, it depends on your style. Do you want precise, futuristic stability or wild, reactive control that rewards good technique?
But let's be honest, sound matters. The Stark is nearly silent. All you hear is the chain, the tires and the wind rushing past. Almost surreal. The silence lets you focus on the terrain, on your line, on the ride. But it also feels a little strange at first. No revs, no vibration, no noise. The 300? Loud, aggressive and full of raw character. Every twist of the throttle makes noise, echoes of the trees, and that alone gives you an adrenaline rush.
So the question is as simple as that. Do you want peace and precision or chaos and emotion? If it's all going down, the Stark VARG EX is a technological masterpiece. 80 horsepower, no noise, no smoke, just instant torque and smooth control. It feels like you're riding a machine from the future. The 300cc two-stroke
It's loud, it's dirty, it kicks. That's what makes it feel alive. Every twist of the throttle is raw, wild and emotional. This isn't about which bike is better. It's about what kind of rider you are and what kind of terrain you have accessibility to. The VARG gives you precision, speed and progress. The two-stroke gives you adrenaline, chaos and soul. I honestly can't pick a winner. Both are addictive in their own way. What would you ride? Drop a comment below and let me know. We live in a world where AI is taking over in real time. So if you want to support real dirt bike content, I'd be happy if you support the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe and ring the bell. There is a lot more coming soon.
Hat man gar nicht gehört, ne? Aber hier jetzt nochmal.